Hi folks, Canadian Prepper here. Just going to do a quick cultural critique rant video for you today. The short of it is, yes, Logan Paul absolutely will survive the apocalypse, but his fans, unfortunately, most likely will not. Let's get into the reasons for that, shall we? Got the super dog, Marshall, kicking butt. Doesn't stop growing. He's a little over 70 pounds now, almost 5 months. And yeah, he's a tank, man. He's doing pretty good. He's gonna be in many of my upcoming videos, so get used to it, I guess. So anyway, some of you might be familiar with the whole Logan Paul controversy. Hopefully most of you aren't, because you have a life and you have better things to do. The only reason why I know about it is because, of course, I'm an avid YouTuber and we kind of know about these things. And it's nothing I take pride in knowing, I assure you that much. Anyways, a lot of people are up in arms because he did something which was seen as inappropriate. It's nothing that I think the internet should be in an uproar over, considering the things that the internet could be in an uproar over. But regardless, this video is about whether or not he would survive. And the short of it is, yeah, he probably would, because as idiotic as a lot of the content that he makes is, he's not a stupid guy. But he's most certainly catering to the lowest common denominator when it comes to intelligence in our infantile society. Just one sec, I gotta satiate Marshall here. Let's give him something to chew on. There you go. Bite that, yeah. Here's the thing. If you watch some of this guy's videos, I don't know if he's got a brother too, Jake Paul, Logan Paul. The reason why it's a success is because it gets progressively dumber with every video that they post. If you watch his music video, I think it's him or maybe it's his brother, it's called It's Everyday Bro. And the whole idea with this video is basically him boasting about how, you know, he's made $12 million on YouTube in his first year, and how he's gotten like 20 million subscribers in 6 months or something crazy like that, and how PewDiePie's next, and yada yada yada. And but the level of cultural appropriation, like the idiocracy of the materialistic gangster rap stuff, is pretty apparent to most of us. But to see it culturally appropriated by spoiled rich kids is even more insulting to everybody's intelligence, or it should be. And I want to seem like one of these guys who's like, oh, you know, the kids nowadays, yada yada yada, right? Because that's not what I think this is. I actually think that this is a new low. You know, I don't think this is your average generational infantile joking, clowning around. This is a new low. So his very young subscriber base, which probably ranges from anywhere from 8 to probably 18 years old or something like that, yeah, they're not gonna fare too well in a crap hits the fan situation, because most of them, quite frankly, can't wipe their own butts. And I'm being dead serious about that. I'm not even exaggerating. They cannot literally wipe their own butts unless they have some app telling them to do so. And I know I'm getting a little older. I'm getting, you know, I'm balding a little bit and getting a few gray hairs here and there. But the writing's on the wall for me. I mean, I'm not trying to hate on the guy or anything, but he is basically spearheading the downward descent of our species right now on YouTube. It's him, it's Rice Gum, it's all these guys making these idiotic music videos, if you even want to call them that. Like, apparently anybody now who can buy, you know, some stock audio and put some really dumb lyrics over the beat and dance around in fancy cars and, you know, hire some high-end videographer to put it all together. Apparently that's enough to make you a success. Now, I'm not, like I say, I'm not knocking the guy in terms of his ability as a businessman, because clearly he's smart. Clearly he's made it. He's a success. And, you know, I'm all about being a success, and I don't think anybody really is an overnight success in this world. I think that he was probably groomed for a young age for this. That said, you know, I don't necessarily respect the whole agenda that's at work with all of it in terms of the dumbing down of the kids nowadays and all the rest. But one thing is for sure, these people and his handlers are not stupid, and he most certainly would probably survive because, let's face it, he has the means to do so. He has the means to be taught by the best survivalists if he wanted to. I'm not saying he would. He has the means to buy and stock the best bunker. He has the means to buy a remote island that could be self-sustaining and have all the trimmings. He has the means to do that because he is now a multi-millionaire and probably will continue to be, and may well be one of the him and his brother Jake Paul and Logan Paul probably will have a good run here on YouTube in spite of this BS controversy. It is what it is. That's my take on it. His followers are screwed. I'm sorry. I know probably a lot of his followers are your kids and mine, unfortunately, but I guess it's just the way it is. You know, we got to face reality at some point. Unfortunately, what we're up against here is a little bigger than any of us individuals is capable of. I mean, you look at where the kids' eyes are nowadays, it's on their iPads, it's on their iPhones. And who's on the other end of that? It's probably one of these guys, by and large. So, you know, instead of learning how to be self-reliant, that's what the kids are learning. And it's because of the smart tech. I've talked at length about how the smarter technology, sorry, on the mic here, the smarter technology becomes, the less intelligent people have to become. So he's gonna hit the mic again here. Big dog, big dog. So anyways, guys, yeah, the smarter technology becomes, the dumber people become. It's the way of the future. Get used to it. We are living in a full-blown idiocracy. That's why prep, it's not getting any better. It's only going to get worse and worse by the day. And someday, mark my words, people are going to have to be taught how to wipe their butts. Mark my words. Anyways, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Canadian Prepper out.